Do you dig it? The New England Patriots signing Stefon Diggs, making him their wide receiver number one. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to catch on. Maybe it will, probably won't. But anyways, you guys know my name's Aaron on the daily Patriots content. Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below. Today, we're going to be talking about the winners, losers, Stefon Diggs pickup. We're going to jump into that as well. Mock draft 2.0. There we go. There's 0.0. We're going with it. Whatever. So, let's get into it. Stefon Diggs, winners and losers. First of all, number one, Stefon Diggs. Man is getting paid some coin. 3 years, $69 million. We have already talked about that. But as well, not only him, Drake May. Drake May is getting a true, hopefully, if healthy, and 100%, number one wide receiver to help him develop. So, really good news for both Stefon Diggs, making the money, good for you, getting that another opportunity. Drake May getting a tried, true, tested wide receiver number one. Hopefully he can step into that role with the Patriots. We do know, obviously, they have other weapons as well. But again, we know, looking at Stefon Diggs, he is the best wide receiver in this group. Shoot, he could have blown out both ACLs, and he would still be the best wide receiver in this group. Though I love Pop Douglas. Pop Douglas is my guy. But right now, Stefon Diggs. As well, this is an interesting one. This is obviously very speculative, but Will Campbell or Armand Membu, potentially great news for them because, again, a lot of people were talking McMillan. Some people were talking Genty that, some people are still sitting there like, Aaron, just come on. You want Genty. I do, but I don't. Again, the Patriots already said they're taking the best available player. Who is that to them? We will not know until late April, less than a month from now. But could be very good news for one of these two people. I would assume Campbell of the two. Next, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen. The reason being, Diggs, as old as he is, gets this contract even after being injured. There are going to be teams that take chances on Cooper, on Allen. Honestly, I was leaning Cooper a little bit. Keenan Allen, I'm glad we did not get. Again, a lot of people, Mushin Muhammad once said, wide receivers go to die in Chicago. And so Keenan Allen, best of luck. He'll find something, though. I'm sure he will. I think he still has some gas left in the tank. Losers, though, Jalen Polk, this shouldn't be a surprise. Again, the second-round pick from last year out of Washington. A lot of people had really high hopes, but let's not forget Mac Hollins has been signed as well. So I would assume the rotation is going to look something like you have Stefon Diggs in there. You have Pop, you have Kayshon Boutte, you probably have Mac Hollins, and then the question is, okay, who is going to be, maybe that fifth right there, depending on how they plan on doing that. If, that doesn't mean, Hunter Henry, Austin Hooper could be set out wide. So we'll see what happens. But again, not great news for Jalen Polk because it's one of those things where it's, all right, we're kind of moving on. We're gonna see. We hope you can do something, but who knows? And then last but not least, losers, obviously other teams. We know of the wide receivers left, Stefon Diggs was really, in reality, I think a lot of people would say head and shoulders. If he didn't have the knee injury, truly above everyone else. But again, I think he's going to come back. He's going to come back strong, ready to prove people wrong. And this is one last thing about Stefon Diggs. I just thought this was interesting. The other day on Thursday, he shared an old image of Mike Vrabel in a Patriots uniform. A lot of people speculating it's possible that it's, he really likes Mike Vrabel. Again, yes, the Patriots, we all have to understand the Patriots overpaid Stefon Diggs, for sure. Now, he can go out there and ball out, and then people say, man, he was worth every dime. That's a possibility. But right now, the narrative is they overpaid. Yeah. They, in the position the Patriots are in, their arms being twisted. They got to make moves. They got to arm Drake May. They got to get other weapons. They had to do what they had to do. Again, they still have a lot of cap space left. They're going to be all right. So, everyone, take a deep breath. we're going to be good. But again, it's good to know that it seems like he respects and has a good relationship with Mike Vrabel, and hopefully that will turn into, no, we're not going the diva direction. We are going the leadership direction. And I truly believe that. I listen, anyone who watches this, glass half full type of guy, I for the most part, not always, you want to first assume the best out of someone. You want to first assume the best out of someone. Now, that doesn't mean if there's someone I don't know, like I'm going to immediately assume the best. I'm probably not. I'm going to be hesitant. But again, he wants to go and prove a lot of people wrong. And I think he's going to do that in New England. So buckle up. Last but not least, we're doing Mock Draft 2.0. I have not done this yet today. I'm going on PFF today. The last time I did it, the site I went to is literally overloaded with ads, and I am not about that life. So we're going to hit start. We're going to see how great this goes. No way. Ladies and gentlemen, Abdul Carter dropping to us. You already know I said if he drops to us, we're taking him. So we're taking him. Abdul Carter, welcome to New England. Welcome to playing in Gillette Stadium. And it's flying through. We'll see what we get. Oh, don't tell me this is just a one round. This is a one round. But this is what we're going to do. Hang with me, everybody. Hang with me. No, I don't want to subscribe. Golly. We're going to try this one more time. Maybe this was the one I did last time. My fault. Don't forget, though, I did get Abdul Carter. We're going 7 rounds because we're a bunch of dogs. We're entering, and where is that star button? Here we go. Yes, this is what we did. My fault, guys. That was a quick turnaround, though. Okay, question. We have 3 different offers. We have an offer pick 4 and then pick 238 for $13.48 in second. So right now, off the board, I can tell we have Abdul Carter, we have Cam Ward, we have Travis Hunter. So Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter, the blue chip guys gone. We can go down to 13, and then we can get 48 as well as a second round next year. We can get picks 6 and 37. Man, that's wild. Or we can get picks, holy cow, 16, 47, 78, 115. This one's tempting right here, the 6 and 37, 13, 48. But gosh, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy son of a gun. Look at all those picks. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to reject it. We're going with it. Whatever. I'm not going to counter live. Pick 13. We're going to go pick 13 and 37. We're taking that. Ooh. Now it gets back to us at 6. Who do we have left? We have Membu, and then Will Campbell was taken. So we're going to get pick 57. 2 offers, or 15 and 46. We're going to accept this and a second round for next year. Man, trades are crazy on here. We're going to accept that. And guess what? Membu is available. I don't want to go to 37. Don't want to go to 21. 9. Oh my gosh, in a second round next year, or 10 and 41. Now the Bears, I'm fairly confident the Bears are going to try to pick Membu. But I think it's possible that we can still get Kelvin Banks, which is an absolute steal. So guys, listen, we are called to, this is not going to happen. But again, mock draft, we're living life right now. We're going to hit that accept. It gets to us. Membu is still available by the grace of God. I can't even tell who the Bears got. We'll look at a second. We have one offer where we have the 34th pick, 65 pick, 99, 105, and then second. Who the heck do the Giants want? It could be Membo. Calvin Banks is still there. So guess what, folks? We're dropping. Oh, no. We're actually not going to do that because I realize we're not getting a first round. So we're going to reject. So we are going to pick. Now, is it between Membu or Calvin Banks? Now, Membu is a right tackle. Calvin Banks, tried and true left tackle. So I personally, this is a tough situation. McMillan's still there, who I do love. A lot of people love Tyler Warren. Can we see where? Nope, my fault. We're zooming in. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm going with my gut. I'm going Calvin Banks. We're going with him, left tackle. Here we go. and we're flying through. And in the second round, folks, we're going to get some picks. Nope, we're going to reject, and we're going to reject. So back to us. And remember, we really want to work on too, not only the offensive line, and defensive line as well. So Kenneth Grant right there is not bad at all. Quarterbacks, we're going to hit offense. Hampton, that's interesting. I actually saw a guy say he thinks he's better than Genty. I do not agree with that at all. Let's look at wide receivers. I think we will be fine. Look, we got actually 2 picks in a row. Holy cow. Quarterback we don't want. Running back we don't want. What do we got at offensive tackle? Oh, Connerly. Listen, 2 right tackles. Moses is old. I'm doing it. Yep. I'm going to reject. 46 and a third next year. No. Okay. So we're back at it. Wide receiver. I really like Higgins, but he's a less athletic version than McMillan. Isaiah Bond, I've heard a lot of good things, but he has fallen down a little bit. And Trey Harris, I do like as well. Again, Ole Miss has developed a lot of great wide receivers. I am going to potentially, let me just look one more time at everything before I make a mistake. Oh, Kenneth Grant's still there, though. In Christian Barmore, we don't know. We don't know. Him in, you know what? I'm doing it. Kenneth Grant. Guess what, though? We're back at it. 53, 84. Nope, we're going to reject that. 54 in second next year. Nope. And we are going to go back to offense. We're going to go back to tackle. Oh, is Connerly gone? No, he shouldn't be. Did we take him earlier? Yeah, we did. My fault. We did. My fault. Golly, I'm not even paying attention. All right. So offensive tackle. Listen, we got 2 top ones off the board. We're going back to wide receiver. Guess who's there? Trey Harris. Yep, we're going to take him. Fly down through the second round. 97, nope. 86, nope. See you later. And now we're going to go back to running back. I don't think I want to necessarily nag a running back at the moment, but it is possible soon that we jump back into it. So I'm looking at defense, corner. Again, they got Davis. We didn't get Travis Hunter, so he's not going to be playing. What do we got on edge? Oh, yep. Got him. Take that all day. We make our way. 99, 105, nope. 83 and a 6th next year, nope. So we're going to draft. We go back. Linebacker. Oh, man, I think I missed my guy from UCLA. Dang it. Safety. I'm not crazy deep on safety knowledge. But again, who knows with our safeties? We have injury issues. We've had issues with the law. So we're going to go Kevin Winston. Guys, we have a lot of picks so far. Gosh. Nope, we're going to reject. Look at that. Listen, I think we're hitting a home run right now. We're going to go back. We're in the 4th round. Let's look at running. Ooh, guys, you know. Cam Skattebo, we're going. Absolute dog. Let's go. Come on. Anyone who says, Aaron, this is a trash draft, listen, I don't want to hear it. That's all I'm going to say. Look, no one's even wanting to trade with me anymore. They know I'm absolutely dominating right now. Cultivating picks, making big-time moves. Tight end. Come on, guys. Look at Iowa tight end. You're teasing me right now. Come on now. We're taking them. Watch them a little bit. What's funny is all these Iowa tight ends, they're so great, yet the Iowa offense is so stagnant. It's such a crazy thing. And here we go, beginning of the 7th round. We are getting closer to Mr. Irrelevant. Let's see what we got at tackle. You're like, if you know any of these people, listen, I know him. I know Brady Cook. I know actually Cam Miller, Donovan Smith. I do not know, I'll be honest. We're going to go back to running back just because I'm curious who's left. I'm assuming Donovan Edwards still left. That's an interesting one. Again, that would be Skattebo. You have 3. You have Stevenson. You have Gibson, and then you have Scadaboo. Absolute dogs. Jimmy Horn Jr., that's an interesting one. Again, do we want to waste it on that? I think we want to go offensive guard. Give me no, Cooper Mays. I actually know Cooper Mays. I know that name. He transferred from Georgia, went to Tennessee. His brother was there as well. We're going to go with him. You're a Patriot now, my friend. So we get line. Man, sorry. Let me go back to defense as well. Cornerback, defensive tackle we got. Edge rusher we also got from Ohio State. And then we got to go linebacker. We want to stick on a theme. Colin Oliver, guess what? You're a Patriot. Here we go. Do we got any more after this? Wow, we do. We are close to the end. Is there anyone you think we could get? No, quarterback-wise. If Donovan, man, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not even a Michigan fan, but ETN still on the board? That's wild. This AI stuff is making me think this isn't real. I'm going Donovan Edwards. Big game Don. That's for Ray right there. If he's watching still, I appreciate you, Ray. Man, look. Okay, guys. This haul, you have to admit, this is a pretty solid haul right here. 2 offensive tackles right off the board. Trenches figured out right away in the first 2 rounds. And then, so we able to trade back, still get a big-time offensive tackle. We still get another wide receiver, probably saying bye to either Polk or Baker. We get an edge rusher, safety. We get Scadaboo all the way at 106. We get Lachey, who is at 144. And then we get another lineman. And then all the way at the end, just because we're like, hey, we're curious, we'll get Donovan Edwards. And then in all of it and all the mess and all the chaos, we get a second-round pick next year from Carolina. Have mercy. That was my mock draft 2.0. Whatever. 2.0. That looked better. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. I appreciate every single one of you. Tell me what you think. Stephon Diggs, the Patriots, my mock draft. What would have you done differently? Let's hear from you. You guys rock. Peace.